It's very common in the early years before menopause, early perimenopause, or perhaps late reproductive stage for your menstrual periods to change. Not many women know to anticipate this, but in fact, it is common as those hormones become less regular and more erratic for periods to get closer together and get heavier. Now, my patients probably use better terminology for these periods than the medical textbooks because we talk about gully washers and we talk about crime scenes. And you do not need to live with that. Historically, what was the answer? A hysterectomy. That is the last option now. What we can do is we can, if you're a candidate for combined hormonal contraception, birth control pills, that will lighten your period. A progestin IUD is actually FDA approved for lightening your periods. Endometrial ablation is a minimally invasive procedure where the lining of the uterus is sort of denuded of its receptors. It's better for the woman who's closer to her final menstrual period. A woman who's early in the transition, those heavy periods are going to come back, and then we're left with not very many options before our final option of hysterectomy. So we've seen the incidence of hysterectomy in the United States drop dramatically. That's a good thing. It needed to, it should, and it did.